Welcome back to LearnCity, and in today's class we'll continue on our simple interest and compound interest. And today we'll be talking about compound interest formula. We'll be talking today about compound interest formula. Compound interest formula. If the sum of money P is invested for n years at R% per annum compound interest, the amount A after n years is given by the formula A equals to P into bracket 1 plus R over 100 raised to the power of n. We have A equals to P into bracket 1 plus R over 100 raised to the power of n. That is if the sum of money P is invested for n years, where our P stands for our principal. For n years, the n stands for the number of years. And our R stands for the rate. And our A stands for the amount. Our P stands for the principal, N stands for the number of years, R stands for the rate, and our A stands for amount. And in today's class, we'll be solving two examples on compound interest formula. Our first example is a trader saved 50,000 naira in a bank, which pays interest at 9.5% per annum. Find the amount in the trader savings account after 6 years. So the trader saved 50,000 naira, in which our principal there is now 50,000 naira. So our P is 50,000 naira. Then in a bank which pays interest at 9.5% per annum. Our rate here is 9.5%. Find the amount in the trader savings account after 6 years. So here the number of years is 6. We have our principal to be 50,000 naira, the rate to be 9.5%, and the number of years to be 6%. Now, using our formula, where we have formula which is A equals to P into bracket 1 plus R over 100 all raised to the power of n. And this gives us A to be equals to 50,000 into bracket 1 plus 9.5 over 100 all raised to the power of 6. So we have it to be A equals to 50,000 into bracket 1 plus 9.5 over 100. We have 9.5 over 100 to be 1 plus 0.095 all raised to the power of 6. So we have this to be A equals to 50,000 bracket 1 plus 50,000 brackets 1.095 all raised to the power of 6. All raised to the power of 6. Now, using our calculator, if you are to use our calculator, we have it to be our amount 1.095 raised to the power of 6 times 50,000 naira. We have it to be 86,189.571, which is approximately to 86,190 naira. We have it to be 86,190 naira. And we can also use our logarithm form to also check for 50,000 times 1.095 all raised to the power of 6. Let's also try our logarithm form. We have number and we have log. So we have our number and log. Our first number is 50,000. The logarithm of 50,000, we have it to be 4.6990. To be 4.6990. Then 1.095 all to the power of 6. All to the power of 6, you have it to be 0.0395 times 6. And there we have it to be 4.6990 plus 0.2370. So adding these together, we have 0, we have 6, we have 3, we have 9, we have 4. So the antilog of 4.9360 is now 86,300. We have it to be 86,300. So using the logarithm table, we have it to be 50,000 into brackets 1.095 raised by 6 to be 86,300 naira. Now, moving to the second example. The second example says, calculate the interest paid on a fixed deposit of 25,000 naira, which is invested for a period of 3 years at 12% interest per annum. So we have here our principal, which is also the fixed deposit, to be 25,000 naira. We have our number of years, to be 3, and we have our rates to be 12%. Now, to calculate this, using our formula, where we have our formula here to be A equals to P into bracket 1 plus R over 100 all to the power of N. So we have our principal to be 25,000. Here we have 1 plus 12 over 100 all to the power of 3. So here we have it to be A equals to 25,000 into bracket 1 plus 0.12 all to the power of 3. We have A to be equals to 25,000 bracket 1.12 all to the power of 3. Using our calculator, we have it to be 35,120. Also, let's try it using our logarithm table. For the first one, we have 25. So now we have it to be 4.3979. Then we have 1.12 all to the power of 3. We have it to be 0.0492 times 3. We have this to be 0.1476. So we can have this to be 4.3979 plus 0.1476. So here we have 5, here we have 5, we have 4, we have 5.4. Now the antilog of this will be the antilog of 4.5455 will now be 35,120. So we've gotten our answer to be 35,120 naira. Now it says calculate the interest paid on a fixed deposit. Basically, we are not to find only the amount, we are to find the interest paid on it. Now what do we do to find the interest? It will now be amount minus our principal. So we have this to be 35,120 minus 25,000. So we have this to be 10,120. We have it to be 10,120. So that is the interest paid on a fixed deposit of 25,000 naira. And this brings us to the end of our class on using compound interest formula to find our amount and the interest of these particular questions. And in our next class, we'll be talking about shares and yield. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and comment, and I'll be seeing you in the next class. Thank you.